Damn y'all, why the fuck y'all way the fuck down here? Stan, you're killing me, bro. Not as much as you're killing yourself, but you get the idea. Christ. Guys, help, 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 help. Army soldier mandingos. Oh, get off my ass, ye fucking pricks. God damn it, get off my ass. Jesus Christ, please stop following me. See, the moment I stop to try and heal anyone, I fucking get murdered. Oh my god. Get off my ass. Please. For fuck's sake. Good. Keep them away from me. I'll go take care of business. Oh shit, it's on the move.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys take care of that. I'm gonna turn this ballista. Try to do this boss fight without the ballista, you're essentially fucking yourself over. I know because I've tried and failed miserably. It took like 3 or 4 fucking tries at this fight my first go around before I realized I could actually use the ballistas. So as cheap as this may seem, I don't give a fuck, it's how it gets done. It's incredibly difficult. I mean, I doubt it's impossible. I'm sure there's someone out there who has completed this game without using fucking ballistas. But whoever they are me. I doubt I could ever do something like that. It takes some fucking skill. And that's when I'm just on a casual setting too. I'm like on the lowest difficulty setting because I'm a shitty gameplay. And you know, it's just... Oh shit, is it dead? Did we do it? Hell yeah. The power of ballistas. Dude, I didn't even need my fucking elf or fucking dwarven armies. Dude, we just straight up fucking killed it. Guys, we did it. Guys, we did it. We fucking did it. Hell yeah, cutscene. Fucking show me that cutscene. Let me see that shit. Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And then it was over.
Fuck yeah.
With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king.
Yay.
Grey Warden stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory.
Oh, hey, look, there's me.
Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation.
My dog.
The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all he saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
Yay, clap, clap, clap.
My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it. Then I hereby appoint you Chancellor to serve as my advisor in the years to come. Make a nose, I'll need it.
Hell
Let
yeah.
it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl-How, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? I assume that, as Chancellor, you'll be remaining here in Denerim. Well, I didn't want to come right out and say it, but I'm relieved you'll be nearby.
Hell yeah.
There's a group
Bros gotta
of
be bros.
Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Alright.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? You killed an archdemon and survived. That's one for their history books, right?
Oh,
I
hell
just
yeah.
don't understand how you're still alive. I guess Riordan was wrong?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything. I thought you were sticking around. It's up to you, I suppose. I don't imagine she'll be easy to find if she doesn't want to be. At any rate, I can see Archdemon giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. I can never wait. You have lots to do, and an adoring public to greet. Don't let me keep you.
Mr. Eamon, long time no see.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the civil war and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough. So I'm learning. It's good that you're staying here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden will have influence, and there is much to be done. Myself, I will be returning to Redcliffe. There is much to rebuild there, and since you are to be Chancellor, there is no need for me to remain. Connor seems well enough, but Isolde, she does not wish to go back. I may yet leave the land to Tegan, in fact. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. Tell me, have you noticed anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet. You are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I'm sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Thank you. Is there one over here? No. Okay. Yo, Irving, my boy.
It is very strange to hear so many speak of a mage in such glowing terms. Deserved, of course, but still not what I am accustomed to. Allow me to offer you my congratulations and my thanks. The tower is now nearly restored to order. It could have been so much worse.
It almost was.
Indeed. Let us hope the people never realize how close we came to disaster. It pleases me to see such a young pupil achieve prominence. I look forward to watching what you accomplish next. Now, I should leave you to your celebration. Uldred's revolt has left me very quick to tire these days. Retirement will come soon, I think.
Yo, Leliana, we're really not that good of friends, but hey, I'll talk to you anyway.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending.
Huh.
But I may be, I'm afraid. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Oh shit.
I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Yeah, are you sure?
Of course I do. I can't think of anything more important. I can give something back to the entire world.
Oh.
It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
At
apologies
any
in
rate,
advance.
you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Yeah, kinda fucked up them ashes, but hey, you know, whatever. Don't mind me. Ogren, there you are.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale appears actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
That makes sense.
After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're staying here in Denerim? Unless my hearing's bad, which happens.
That's the plan.
I'm thinking I'll stick around myself. At least for a bit. Well, That pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
That's nice.
Been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Oh my god. Sten, my boy.
They call you Hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoranvel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoranvel would be too proud. When a Kunoranvel is declared, certainly. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness. It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions.
Well, let's hope that does not happen.
I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
Makes sense.
Yes, but it will be welcome to be amongst familiar things again. It must be said, you gave me the chance to redeem my honor, and now it is done. I owe you a debt. Some debts cannot be discarded. There will come a time when I will return, and then it shall be done. Perhaps we shall meet again. Should it be in battle, I will not seek you out. Panahidon, Warden.
Cool. There's my dog. Anyone else I'm forgetting? Is there anyone else? Can I even go up there? I doubt it. There's no one even up there. There's a few folks up there. Can I even go up there? No, I cannot. Alright, so I've talked to everyone. That's all good. Blah, blah, blah. Time to walk out the doors.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Let's show off my beautiful face.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Oh, I'm following. In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair proved to be a popular king, if largely unwilling to involve himself in matters of governing. He traveled often, making appearances in towns throughout Ferelden, to the great delight of the commoners. They referred to him as the king with the common touch, even if a few knew it was simple aversion to life at court. Makes sense. So people liked him. Yay, I made the right choice. Of course I did, Honora's a bitch. Anyway. Jeez. Oh wait, can I? Oh, okay. My bad. I'm the one who fucking changed the screen. Tristan, as Alistair's Chancellor, was the face most often seen at court. In truth, the Chancellor ruled the nation, and did so with King Alistair's blessing. Whenever the Chancellor left Denerim on personal affairs, the business of the court effectively came to a standstill. Rumors that the Urn of Sacred Ashes had been found, and that it was used to heal Archdemon of his poisoning, circulated in Ferelden in the months following the Darkspawn's defeat. Slowly, at first, and then with growing frequency, that the Grand Cleric failed to deny them. Once the Chantry made several attempts to verify the rumors, however, there came an official decree that no resting place for the ashes had been found. If the Urn of Sacred Ashes was in these ruins once, it was no longer. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be safe had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of hope to the elves. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community, and in time became the new elder. The outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arleman returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. Oh shit. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was the voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Haramount found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gain the stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface met with any success. In time, Haramount's health began to fail. Some claimed it was a poison, while others said it was a flagging spirit. Either way, after protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangling in the assembly for a successor began almost immediately. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt circle on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi in Orzammar itself, one that had ready access to dwarven lyrium and lies outside the Chantry's power completely. The willingness of Orzammar to harbor apostates sparked outrage that began whispers that the Divine was contemplating a new exalted march. Ooh. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaper to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the smith caste to reopen Caridin's research refused to abate. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the Archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through Frostbite Mountains, and she may have even been with child. There was no word of her after that. With Flemeth dead, or at least gone, the chances of tracking her down were slim indeed. One cannot help but wonder, however, what became of the child. What were Morrigan's plans? These questions must remain a mystery, for now. The companions who had traveled with Tristan eventually scattered to the Four Winds, drawn either by personal duty or by the call to a further adventure. The hero remained in Denerim, a celebrity amongst the commoners and a fixture at court, at least for a time. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Warden slowly rebuilt the Order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organized roving war bands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Tristan sank his blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of him, however. Because there's a fuckload of DLC. That's why. And that's the credits. Woohoo. I don't feel like watching all that. Alright, so that's the end of the main story of Dragon Age Origins. There is DLC, and I do have the DLC, so I will be doing the DLC. But if you have no interest in the DLC, then stop now, watch something else, because this is the end of the main story. And after I finish the DLC, Dragon Age 2 will be next. So get hyped for that, or don't, whatever, it's your life. But anyway, thank you for watching this series, if you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know why you'd be here then. But I hope to see you in the next episode of whatever the fuck it is I create. Record. Fuck. What the fuck do I usually say? I don't fucking know.